Hi, I am Queen Lily, and today I will be discussing Caroline Stanberry. She no longer wants to mother her husband, Sergio. Caroline from Real Housewives of Dubai. Sergio, sorry, darling, but Caroline doesn't want to mother you anymore. And Michael is ready for them to go. So Michael will be throwing Caroline Stanberry and her husband, Sergio, a party that coming Friday. This is for episode 3. Season 2, episode 3. He will be throwing them a party that coming Friday because they're going to be moving out into Caroline's new home. And they had to move in with Sergio because their home was not ready and it was time for them to move out of their condo. So Caroline, she's talking about stuff with Sergio. It's not fair to Michael. They have stuff all over the place, and this is Michael's home, and it's just not fair to him. Look at all the stuff that she has. She actually has some nice stuff, but it's just all over the place. Then she started telling Sergio about what happened with Caroline Brooks, and Sergio feels like he's protective of Caroline because that's his bank account. So Caroline reminisced back when she was talking to Chanel Ayan, and they was talking about Caroline Brooks and how Caroline Brooks is all over the place and drinking. And Caroline's Stanberry said, well, if that's how drunk is, I don't want to drink anymore. She makes me not want to drink anymore. So, Sergio trying to comfort his wife and everything about Caroline Brooks, and he feels that she's putting up everything onto Caroline Stanberry, which is true. Caroline Brooks has some issues, serious issues going on with her. But anyway, Caroline is having a hypnotherapist to come over, and he's feeling left out. Sergio always feels left out. He wants to be a part of everything. Give Caroline Stanberry some space, honey. So Caroline, she go open the door for a hypnotherapist, and they're going to have a section at the home of Michael in the den. So she's like discussing things with her hypnotherapist. She doesn't want to mother her husband. And then she tells about she had a podcast, and that's how she met her hypnotherapist, because she had her hypnotherapist on her podcast. So she was telling the hypnotherapist about some things that's going on, even that with her dog, some things are going on with her dog, and what's going on with her and Sergio. And the hypnotherapist, she's taking notes and everything. And there goes Sergio eavesdropping. He's so much like a woman. It's sad. So the hypnotherapist, listened carefully what Caroline was saying about with her parents, how her mom put her in boarding school. So she said, yes, the parents will keep the dog, but send away their children. And then Caroline, she wants to know how it's affecting Caroline in her adulthood and why it's causing her to mother her husband, Sergio. So she's put her under a hypnosis. And as time going by, she asking Caroline some questions and asking how does it make her feel, for instance, with her mother, sending her off the way that she did, and she go back to being a child. This is terrible. Sergio is nothing but a woman. He always eavesdropping. Caroline, you married another woman. Whew. But anyway, so Caroline is having discussion while she's under hypnosis with her therapist. Her therapist trying to get her to a better place so she can understand why she's making decisions as she is, and she snaps her out of it. She snaps Caroline out of it. And when Caroline comes out of it, she asks her how she feels. She said, I feel that I'm becoming my mother. I am mothering my husband, and I don't want to be that way. So then her hypnosis, is time for her to go. She finishes the section, and she leaves. So then here comes Sergio with his feminine self, honey. He's supposed to be a straight man, but Caroline, I don't know. You married another one of you. You're a sugar mama, and I'm sorry to tell you, and I love you. But anyway, Sergio can't comprehend what she means by saying, I am mothering you. He don't want her to stop mothering her because he loves it. That's his feminine side. He wants the soft era, honey. He think he is a female. He like being taken care of. You're a sugar mom. You're a cougar. Even though you married this young man, you are taking care of him, Caroline. He can't comprehend. You don't want to mother him anymore. Just tell him he needs to be doing things on his own. You need your space. He does not need to follow you everywhere. He does not comprehend that. He tells you, you're not mothering me. It's okay. I like it. You're my wife. It doesn't matter. And we're going to do the tiki-tiki. You know what he mean by that. He's such a little young freak. But anyway, Caroline, you made this bed lying. You married a young man. They get up and he still wants to argue about it. Caroline, you married a child. I love you, girl.